welcome to the digital learning platform Shri Guru Sudhindra College course BCom second sem, subject Financial Accounting, topic branch accounts, stock and debtor system. We'll have a look at some problems based on stock and debtor system. Take a note of this question. In this question you are asked to prepare the branch adjustment account. So here you are required to prepare only the branch adjustment account based on the information provided. So we'll look at the information given in the question. We are given loading on opening stock, loading on goods sent, loading on goods returned, loading on closing stock and closing balance of branch expenses. So direct values are given. We don't have to do any calculations. Before starting with the solution, you need to remember where are these items coming from. Opening stock and goods sent to branch basically appears on the debit side of branch stock account. Hence, when we make the adjustment for loading on these items, it will come on the opposite side. So, since these items appear on debit side of branch stock account, the loading on these items will be coming on credit side of branch adjustment account. Similarly, with goods returned and closing stock, these two items come on credit side of the branch stock account. Hence, when we adjust the loading on these items, they will be appearing on debit side of branch adjustment account. We'll have a look at the solution. You can see here 2 stock reserve and 2 goods sent to branch. So the first one, 2 stock reserve, it is basically the loading on closing stock. The second one, it is the loading on goods returned by the branch. On credit side, again we have buy stock reserve, this is loading on opening stock, and buy goods sent to branch, that is loading on goods sent to the branch. The first part is complete, so we can close the account. Total 22,000, difference is transferred on debit side and we get gross profit 12,000. This gross profit of 12,000 is brought down on the credit side of the second part by gross profit brought down 12,000. In the question, one more information is given to us, that is closing balance of branch expenses. So branch expenses are debited to branch adjustment account 3,000, and when we close the account we get a profit of 9,000. Next question. In this question we are asked to prepare necessary accounts under the stock and debtor system. So here we will have to prepare all the 5 accounts under stock and debtor system. First, we'll prepare branch stock account. So in branch stock account, debit side, we record all the transactions wherein goods are received by the branch. Credit side, we record transactions wherein goods are going out of the branch. So the first item on debit side, to balance brought down, that is opening stock value given in the question. It is recorded at invoice price. Next one, to goods sent to branch. In the question, goods sent to branch is given at cost price, but when we are recording it in branch stock account, we have to record it at invoice price. So we have calculated the loading over here, added the loading to the cost price and included the amount at invoice price. Next, to branch adjustment account, that is for surplus stock. Surplus stock value is given to you in the question. We are directly making the entry 1,650. Again, this value is at invoice price. Then we are also given to branch debtors account, that is goods returned by debtors to the branch. So branch is receiving the goods, we are debiting the entry 1,200. Next, on credit side, first we have sales entry by cash account, that is for cash sales made by the branch 25,000. Next we have by branch debtors account. So this is for credit sales made by the branch 31,000. Next, buy goods sent to branch. That is the goods returned by branch to the head office. Again, the value is given at invoice price 1500. We close the account, total 63,150. Debit side is more, the difference is transferred on credit side. Buy balance carried down 5,650. So this value represents the closing stock value. Next one, branch debtors account. Branch debtors account, debit side has two entries. First one, the opening debtors value 8,800. Next we have the value of credit sales. To branch stock account 31,000. Next on credit side, the branch has received cash from its debtors. So entry is buy cash account 30,400. Next, branch has allowed a discount to its customers. So it is an expense to the branch. The entry is buy branch expenses bracket discount allowed 200. Next, branch has received goods back from its customers or debtors. So we had already made the entry, same entry is transferred over here. Buy branch stock account 1200. So here also debit side is more, we transfer the difference on credit side 8,000. So this is the value of closing debtors. Branch expenses account. All the expenses of the branch are to be debited to this account. So we have two expenses. First one, to branch debtors account, that is for discount allowed to the debtors or customers 200. Again there is an expense paid by the branch of rupees 5,400. Again we are debiting it to cash account, that is for expenses 5,400. And the total expenses of the branch is transferred to branch adjustment account 5,600. Next, branch adjustment account. It is divided into two parts. In the first part, we adjust all the loading entries. First entry on debit side, to stock reserve. It is the loading calculated on closing stock 1,883. Next one, to goods sent to branch. It is for loading calculated on goods returned by branch. So the loading amount comes to 500. On credit side we have stock reserve again, buy stock reserve. This is loading on opening stock 3,100. Next, buy goods sent to branch account again, but it is the loading on goods sent to the branch 17,000. There is one more entry on credit side, that is buy branch stock account. This is the loading which we have calculated on surplus stock 550. We close the account and we get a gross profit of 18,267. This gross profit is brought down on the second part of branch adjustment account 18,267. On credit side we have one more entry, that is for cost price of surplus stock. So since we are transferring it from the stock account, we will write buy branch stock account. It is the cost price of surplus stock 1,650, that is invoice price, minus 550 loading, we get a cost price of 1,100. On debit side, we are debiting the branch adjustment account with the total branch expenses. To branch expenses 5,600. So when we close this account, we get a profit of 13,767. The last account, goods sent to branch account. On debit side, to branch stock account, that is when the goods are returned by branch to the head office. On the debit side, the entry will be coming branch stock account 1,500. Next on credit side, buy branch stock account, but this entry is for goods sent to the branch 51,000. After making the basic entries, we need to adjust the loading amounts. So when we have goods return entry on debit side, its loading entry comes on credit side. Buy branch adjustment account, that is loading on returns. See, we had made the entry in branch adjustment, same entry is transferred over here. By branch adjustment account 500. Next we had goods sent entry on credit side. So loading entry will come on debit side. To branch adjustment account 17,000. This entry was already made in adjustment account, which is transferred to goods sent to branch account 17,000. So when we close the account, credit side is more, hence the difference is transferred to the trading account 33,000. Thank you.